Good evening, everyone. This is Russell, the Tuba Geek, and today I'd like to issue an open letter. If you've seen John Green's Crash Course series, you may have seen him do these. His are a little more witty and witty/funny. Mine are going to be mine occasionally be that, but right now this one's a little more serious. So let's get right down to it. An open letter to store brand grocery products. Dear store brand grocery products, I get what you're doing. I understand that you provide items at a discounted price because we don't have to deal with the advertising costs that major brands have to cover by increasing the price of their products. However, I'm having a real problem with what you provide, and let me give you a prime example. Yesterday here in my area we had a snowstorm move through, and it warranted wanting to have some chili, something warm and hearty. We went to the store and we picked up all the stuff that we normally use for when we make chili. Hamburger, canned diced tomatoes, canned beans, Rotel, for using the brand name, but pretty much everything we bought was your generic brand stuff. I wasn't reading the labels because my wife was handling the shopping and I was busy wrangling the kids. We come home and I'm going to make the chili, and I start looking at the labels. Every single can of vegetable that we had, so the tomatoes, the beans, the Rotel, all had a warning that said something to the effect of may contain traces of, and lists at least 4 allergens. Usually it was wheat, milk, soy, and one other one I can't remember. Now, just so you guys know, store brand products. Granted, I'm not a celiac. I don't have celiac disease. I don't have any kind of food allergy that I'm aware of. However, I'm choosing this lifestyle because I feel it's healthier for me. And a lot of people get turned off by the idea of eating healthy, or even eating clean, or even just the idea of eating healthy in general, because they grinch and moan about the cost of the product. You go to the produce aisle and produce is fairly expensive. Some things are, some things aren't. You go into the vegetable aisle and you're dealing with vegetables that cost, I can go down the aisle a little bit to Del Monte and I'm paying maybe $1.10 for a can of diced tomatoes, while I can go over to your item and it's maybe 75 cents. And those little bits count. Especially when you live on a budget like my family does. So, would it be too difficult to have products, especially products that shouldn't even contain traces of allergens, to even have those allergens in them? Think on that for a little bit. Sincerely, Russell the Tuba Geek.